A shepherd named Santiago travels from his home in Spain to the Egyptian desert in search of a treasure. During his travels, he meets a gypsy woman, a king, and an alchemist who help him along the way. Nobody knows what the treasure is, but throughout Santiago's journey, he learns to listen to his heart. Before I share with you the great lessons I took away from this book, be sure to check out the video review by Illucertus. He reveals more lessons that aren't shown in this video, so I've left a link in the description below. Lesson 1. Recognize the good things. Jerry works a 9-to-5 job for an advertising firm. He drags himself out of bed and brushes his teeth, waddles onto the train, begins his Monday checking emails, gets yelled at his boss, has some lunch at the canteen, gets yelled at again by a client, spends the last hour staring at the clock, and then finally heads home feeling drained. Sounds like a dull day, right? Well, Jerry failed to see the old man that gave up his seat for him on the train. He failed to see the email from his boss thanking him for his efforts, and he failed to see the friendly smile that a stranger gave him on his way home. When each day is the same as the next, it's because people fail to recognize the good things that happen in their lives every day that the sun rises. Lesson 2. Live in the present. If you can concentrate always on the present, you'll be a happy person. Life will be a party for you, a grand festival, because life is a moment we're living now. Think about this. Your past was the present, and the future becomes the present. So the present is the only moment in which you can live your life, so make the most of it. Stop mulling over the past and worrying about the future. This is not to say that you can't learn from your mistakes in the past or plan for the future, but remember to be fully conscious each day. Lesson 3. Life is interesting when you have a dream. Maybe Jerry felt each day was dull because he didn't have a dream. He settled for what he had and didn't have a dream to fulfill. Maybe we should all have a dream. When I was 13 years old, I had a dream to become the Junior World Unicycle Champion. I practiced almost every day and always had something to look forward to. It made life interesting for me. I went to my first unicycling competition on the other side of the country, where I entered my first competition, made new friends, and found a whole new world filled with excitement and opportunity. Over a year later, I travelled to New Zealand for the World Unicycling Championships and became the Junior World Unicycle Champion. I'm now 20 years old and I have new dreams. Dreams to run my own online passion-based business so I can serve people from anywhere in the world at any time. If you don't know what your dream is, try something new. But whatever you do, never stop dreaming. Lesson 4. Everyone learns differently. Picture this. Jerry and I want to learn to play chess. We attend a chess event where we learn to play chess within a small group. Everyone helps each other out by asking and answering questions. By the end of it, Jerry can play very well, but I can't, so I get frustrated. Why did Jerry pick it up so well and I didn't? Well, the answer is because everyone learns differently. Jerry has a social and verbal learning style, meaning he likes social settings where he can talk to others who are learning as well. I, on the other hand, have a solitary and visual learning style. I like a quiet, solitary environment where I can learn through visuals such as images and diagrams. Whether you're learning or teaching, remember that everyone learns differently. You can take a free online test to find out what your learning style is. I've left a link in the description below. Lesson 5. Become better than you are. When we strive to become better than we are, everything around us becomes better too. Jerry is angry all the time. People don't like being around angry people. He recognizes this and makes an effort to control his anger. As he becomes less and less angry, he finds that people are more friendly toward him. Here's another example. James is an entrepreneur and is working on increasing his income from $5,000 to $10,000 a month. To do this, he attends personal development seminars and makes an effort to help more people grow their businesses. As a result, the people around him see him grow and become inspired by him, so naturally these people gravitate towards James, and soon he is surrounded with more customers, friends, happy vibes, and a higher income. The last lesson that I'm about to share with you is perhaps the core message in The Alchemist. Follow your heart. Wherever your heart is, there you will find your treasure. You will never be able to escape from your heart, so it's better to listen to what it has to say. I'll now leave you with Paulo Coelho's most famous quote from the book. When you want something, all the universe conspires in helping you to achieve it.